Hello YouTube and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle against my Poke-rival Andy. This is my 10th battle with him. Be sure to check out his channel. He has a lot more battles than I do online, though I am catching up pretty quickly the last few days. Okay, so this battle is fresh off of a couple losses for me. I bring some cool Pokemon, Galvantula, Garchomp, Donphan, Nidoking, Clefable, and Mega Banette. I think this is the last battle that I have against Mega Banette, or excuse me, that I have with Mega Banette. There might be one more, but I kind of stopped for a while. I might go back to it, because I do really like it. Banette was always one of my favorites. I love ghost types. Prankster's cool, but I just wasn't a very good technical player back when we were having these battles a couple months, couple months ago. So it was really difficult for me to use him well, so we'll see how I do this battle. But looking at his team, he has that Smeargle again, and Lapras, Skarmory, Florges, Diggersby, although it's a different Diggersby than the last battle that I had against him, and Gardevoir, which will, I assume, be a Mega. So let's see if I can break my losing streak. Okay, so here we go with the battle. Looking at his team, he's probably going to lead with that Smeargle. I don't remember what I've learned so far. As I said, it's been several battles since then, so I don't know what moves I know so far that it has. But I know those things are crazy, like to set up and stuff. Their Focus Sash. So I decide, it'll be a good idea. I'll lead with Mega Banette. I'll go Mega so I can get that Prankster up. And then I will go for Will-O-Wisp. But he goes for Magic Coat, so I just burn my own Mega Banette. Fan-tucking-fastic. So, I'm burnt. Now I decide, he's going to predict me to switch out, so I will double Will-O-Wisp, land it, so I'm like, okay, sweet, that's out of the way. So now he uses Sticky Web. I was like, oh great, I just love Sticky Web. Yay, yay, yay. I mean, I do love using it, but to have it on my own side of the field, gonna be rough. So he goes for a Destiny Bond, thinking I'm like, but I'm burned, I can't take him out. So I knock off, which I know won't take him out because I'm burnt. But I do knock off, the Sash that is useless anyways because he's burnt as well. So we're both just taking our burns, and I decide, I thought he was going to switch out, but I'm like, he might just Destiny Bond again. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. And that's exactly what happened. And now I am looking at how much burn did. I'm thinking I might be able to switch out to Galvantula, have him take a turn of burn while he tries to Destiny Bond. And then I might be able to set up my Sticky Web before he dies from the burn, which would be just perfect. So Destiny Bond doesn't do anything, burn, and it actually seemingly does a lot more than the last one, and so he goes down. I didn't get a chance to set up my Sticky Web for free on a Destiny Bond, but so in comes Florges. I'm like, I'm just gonna see what Thunder can do, maybe paralyze and, enjoy that stuff, but no such luck. So he's got his leftovers, and we all know how awesome this thing is and what it loves to just wish, protect, but anyways, I do set up the Sticky Web before going down to another Moonblast. So essentially, our speeds are the same because we're both going to be -1 for anything on the ground. So I send in Clefable, Bulky Fairy versus Bulky Fairy. He hits me with Moonblast, does a real good chunk, and of course gets a special attack drop. Why wouldn't he? But then I am fortunate enough, I get my aromatherapy to make my Banette not as useless. So I'm like, okay, I might be able to do some stuff with that still. I've got the wish, got the leftovers. he goes for another Moonblast. He just is all out attacking this battle. So I use the Wish. Now, I don't know if he's predicting me to use Protect. This Clefable doesn't have Protect. Or if he's thinking that... Yeah, I'm not sure what... if he thinks a Moonblast might be able to KO me at this range. Because it has been pretty close. But he does go for the Moonblast. Gets the crit to KO me and ruin my Wish, which he wouldn't have been able to KO. Looking at how much damage it's done the last few turns, that should not have been a KO. That crit was so important. So frustrating. So in comes Banette, caught in the sticky webs. I was gonna say, he was out when I set up the web. It didn't affect him, because he hasn't switched into it, so he's actually faster. So I knock off his leftovers, and now I'm like, he's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna Destiny Bomb now. And so I do that. He does Moonblast, being all out attacking this battle. And it's gonna come back to bite him because that's his dead Florges. That thing would have given me trouble since it did get so lucky against my Clefable, so really glad I was able to take that down. And yeah, little success with the Mega Banette that I was, complaining I wasn't very good with back when we had this battle. So now he sends out his Diggersby, which is a different Diggersby than the last time. The last one was Choice. This one I think is Life Orbed. Not that it's particularly important, but anyways, he sets up a Sword Dance while I have my Donphan in. I went for Earthquake. I guess Earthquake, I don't know, is Ice super against Ground? I don't know. I didn't know anything at all about... I still really don't know much about Diggersby, but... Anyways, yeah, it's a thing, and it's out there battling me right now, so yeah, cool. I'm just doing an awesome job commentary right now. So, Earthquakes, though, I do take out the Diggersby, so that's sweet. And he sends in his Kaon, the Gardevoir. Lowers speed from Sticky Web, goes Mega. So now it is Mega Gardevoir, obviously. And this thing, I like Mega Gardevoir. I've not used one. It's not really my, cool thing, but... Yeah, so I only had 1 HP, of course I'm dead. I don't know why I didn't go for Ice Shard for damage. I wasn't going to outspeed that ever in a million years, but... In comes Nidoking, Sticky Webs. Am I going to be faster? I am not. Psyshock, and that's going to be a dead Nidoking, I think. Yeah. So that was a little foolish of me, but... In comes Garchomp. Now, I know Garchomp will be faster. I don't know, do I have Poison Jab, or is Earthquake gonna just do more? Wait, actually, they would do the same, because... No, if I had Poison Jab, it would do slightly more. 80 damage times 2 is 160, versus Earthquake, 100 times 1.5 is 150, so... Poison Jab would do slightly more, but it's not enough to actually matter. So anyways, I KO'd it, in come the Metallion, and I'm actually choiced, and I was choiced into Earthquake because I knew I couldn't be choiced into Poison Jab, and I was like, maybe Earthquake, I don't know, something with Roost or something. In reality, I should have gone for the Stone Edge, but it wouldn't have mattered. There's no way Stone Edge, there's no way I was taking out Skarmory. So, another battle, another loss against Andy. Good match. That crit against Clefable was annoying, and I was kind of in a bad mindset after that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, friend codes below, we can battle, and oh yeah, leave any Pokemon that you'd like to see me train up and use, because I like using cool Pokemon.